you know that some of the biggest brands in the world run more image ads on Facebook than they do video? And if you don't believe me, take a look at this. All right, so I'm on the website right now called adlibrary.io, and on here you can search any brand that's currently running Facebook ads, and you can also filter by their winners and download them and all that stuff. So to prove it to you, I'm gonna search up Road Beauty on the ad library right now, and if we filter by winners, you can see that these are all image ads. And the winners are defined as ads that have been running for a very long time, indicating that they're profitable. So we've got another brand here. If you still don't believe me, Alo Yoga. If you filter by winners, a ton of different image ads that they've been running for a very long time, because image ads are obviously working. And one or two more for the road. We've got Hydro Flask here, a very big water bottle company, and they're running primarily image ads because they're just the best. So the question is, why do they do this? Why do they run image ads over video ads? Well, first of all, image ads on Facebook are 3 times on average cheaper than video ads. And so what that means essentially is that the lower the cost of the ads are, you get more impressions, building your brand equity, people seeing your brand, knowing who you are for cheaper. And what essentially comes from that is a lower cost per purchase. And the second reason is that we live in an age where everything is short form video, especially on every major platform right now. If you look at YouTube Shorts, it's massive. If you look at Instagram Reels and Facebook, essentially the same thing. They're pushing all of their short form videos. And TikTok, well, that was like essentially the short form king of the world. With all this being said, over the last 6 years or so, all of these platforms have been pushing out a bunch of short form, and that's all they've been trying to go for, which essentially means that people's attention spans have been getting worse and worse over time with strong hooks. People are watching videos, they constantly scroll, and now image ads are actually the scroll stopping media that's being placed on these platforms. Every new entrepreneur or major brand in 2022, 2023, and moving forward has been so focused on short form. They've been thinking about the hooks, how to engage people, how to get the longest watch time, thinking that's the best metric to actually chase. When in reality, you got to focus on something that's actually scroll stopping, that people actually want to read and look at and then eventually purchase from you. That's why I've been personally running image ads for 6 years. And if you still don't believe me, let's take a look at our ad account at Haven Golf Company. We've ran about 95% image ads over the last year and a half, spent about $1.7 million. And looking at a couple of these campaigns right here, you can see that they have a great cost per purchase. The CPMs are extremely low at $10. You know, the average is $12.68 in the golf niche. That's pretty crazy. And then on top of that, if you look at our cost per link click compared to video, we're at 91 cents. And why is that, right? Well, I'm just gonna reiterate myself here. These are all image ads. So if you look at every single ad, they are all image. They're scroll stopping, people read them, people click them. And that's ultimately what you want. The more eyeballs that you have on your company and brand, the more likely they're gonna click on it and then go into your store and actually purchase from you. All right, so now that I've shown you the proof that this does work, I wanna show you in this video the easiest way to create image ads that are extremely high quality using just 2 tools that are both free and they utilize AI. That way you guys can create hundreds of image ads ready to test on Facebook in a matter of an hour. By the end of this video, you'll have your first ad up within 5 minutes. All right, so before we get into the entire process of how I create these image ads, if you guys want the exact same theme that we used to scale Haven to $3.9 million in just over a year and a half, very customizable theme, 100% yours. If you guys want that, it's down below in the description. So make sure to get that because I'm not sure how long it's gonna go on for with the partnership with Shopify. All right, so the very first thing that I do when I'm creating these ads is I go on adlibrary.io, and you can see here that you can search anything on Facebook, any competitor, any brand that you want. It's all searchable here. This website is completely free, by the way. So like I was showing you earlier, if I wanted to copy a Hydro Flask ad and I was going to do some research on them and I was like, well, which ones are winning? I'd filter by the winning tab and I would click on one of the ads that I like. You can see the ad copy of it, more ads just like it from their exact page. You can see their landing page, so it'll take you to where they're actually selling the product. This would show you exactly where they're sending people after they click on the ad, just to get some more market research and detail. You can also see their ad copy and you can add them to your boards. So if it adds to tests, like something that you want to put in the back of your mind to create later, you can throw it in there. You can click save. You can share it with a friend. You can also download the ads, which we're going to cover a little bit later on in this video. I do have to be fair, there's some premium features, like you can search everything and search any ad that you want from any competitor. And you want to add them in a competitor spy where you can see their active ads, their winners, which ones they're launching right now, what's their launch velocity, so like how many are they posting a week, what they're betting on, image versus static. Look at this, exactly what I'm talking about. Image and static ads for Melvin Golf, one of our competitors, is 97% image. They'll also tell you their creative breakdown, their top performers over the time, give you a bunch of good insight to where you want to take your ads and get some inspiration from of what's working from these bigger brands. You can also go into the messaging tab where you can see where their patterns are. So their built move, pieces built, modern game are their top things that they say in their ad copy, and they're using them over and over again 28 times in all of their ads. You can look at their entire feed and basically just see what they're doing right now. So if you're a solopreneur or you're working for a company, it's really nice to look at other companies and see what they're doing and what's working for them so you can iterate for your own. So let's break down how you can use this tool plus just ChatGPT. You can have a free version to create a ton of different image ads. All right, so look up on Ad Library your competitors, right? So let's type in Bad Birdie because we're selling golf polos. I would say they're a competitor. There's some other ones that are pretty close, but for the example here, let's say it's Bad Birdie. You can scroll through all their ads, see which ones have been doing well. Then you can also look at what kind of styles that they're doing. And if you pick out one that you like this one, all right, built for 90 degrees and shooting 90. This is a nice ad. It's very clear. There's a lot of text that you can put on the top here without being kind of covered up by anything or, blending into the background. So it's a very straightforward ad. Again, which I was talking about in the beginning of this video, is very scroll stopping. All right, so here's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna make this super simple. It's not gonna be a long video. I don't wanna waste your time. We can download this ad directly from Ad Library. So we can click on original quality, download it. I have a JPEG of that exact ad that they're running. Now what we're gonna do is go into ChatGPT or any image generation platform that you want, and you're gonna generate a copy of this ad, but for your own brand. I wanna stop here and say, this is super powerful, so user beware. Put your own spin on it. You don't wanna copy the text or anything like that. You don't wanna copy the same person or avatar that they're using. This one kind of looks like it's AI generated by itself. You wanna make sure it's your own different version, the same ad, but not exactly the same, right? Because you don't want to get in trouble or anything like that. But this is an easy way to really just get them going. All right, so I'll put in this. We're putting in the Arizona iced tea from Haven Golf Company. Now all we have to do is reference those two images that we just downloaded, and now we're gonna put in a prompt. You can be as intricate as you want. You can make it very simple. Chat's pretty good nowadays about generating images. So we're gonna go with the simple one because we don't want to go super into detail here. You can obviously change the scene, you can change the avatar a ton. This is totally up to you, and I think that the more that you do change all those things, it looks better, it looks original. No one's gonna think that, oh, you just copied it right off of Bad Birdie. So we're just gonna put in this very simple prompt. Please take the image on the left and recreate a version that's a 9x16 in dimensions and remove all of the text. Place the shirt that he's wearing with the pattern on the right polo. Also generate a new person wearing that. It looks similar, but not identical. We're gonna keep it very simple here, just to show you guys how powerful this can actually be. So there's a product photo of ours right now being generated. We've got this one. This is our Arizona iced tea polo from Haven. And we've got the Bad Birdie ad. I want it to look like this. I want him to wear it, but I don't want the exact same thing. So we're just gonna wait for chat to sketch this out. And again, you can create any prompt that you want, setting different scenes, all that stuff. So you can see the image spit out exactly what I wanted. It removed all the text. It created a new avatar. It's very similar, but it's a different avatar. And also all of the writing has been removed on this image, so we don't have to worry about that at all. We've got the person that we want, the model, AKA avatar. You can tell it also to change, anything that you want about the avatar to make it look really different. But obviously this is a winning ad that Bad Birdie's been running, so we want to just copy it in the easiest way. So it took the pattern of the polo that we submitted here and put it on the body. And now we've got an ad that we can actually edit and use as our own. I'll also give you guys a little bit of a tip. You don't want to export from chat directly and plug it into Facebook, because the metadata that comes with the chat image flags it as AI. And when it flags it as AI, it doesn't perform as well. It might even get labeled as AI generated content, and you don't want that. But we want to change it anyway. We want to add text on top of this. So now that we have our generated image, we're just going to download it directly from chat. So we'll click on download, then we got it, and we're going to go over to Canva. All right, on Canva, I'm going to hit create. We're going to do an Instagram story because it was a 9x16 image. And now we're just going to drop the ad or the image, I guess, that we just got from ChatGPT into Canva. Here we are. We're gonna put in some text, drag it up top. Let's take a look at theirs for reference. All right, so theirs is built for 90 degrees and shooting 90. Pretty good headline, especially if you know golf, but it's also very bold. A good tip for headlines on image ads is you want to make them very bold, not too long, easy to read, and just get people thinking that scroll past. Because when they scroll past and they see text, they're gonna read it more times than not versus hooks in videos nowadays. Because like I was saying earlier, it's very oversaturated. People are sick of hooks. People like reading things. So we've got this, we've got new customers, 15% off, join the list. All right, so let's recreate a version just kind of like this. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is come up with the headline. So let's just make this up right now. So I think I'm gonna say summer is hot. AZ iced tea polo keeps you cool. Simple. All right, so I'm gonna test out a couple different fonts here and size it up. Now I'm gonna drag in the Haven logo. We'll put it at the top. Their headline on this winning ad was new customers get 15% off. We can literally just copy that because that applies to every single company pretty much when you sign up for email. So all right, new customers get 15% off. We'll make it a little bit smaller, put it right in the center of the image, copy it and paste it. Let's do another one. And then we can say something like join the team and shop now. So indicating that we're gonna sign up for an email once we click on this. And bang. So now we have got our image ad that is identical to the one that we saw on Ad Library, essentially coming from Bad Birdie. We can definitely switch it up a little bit, make it a little smaller, make the way that you want it to look, but that's a good looking ad. And I did that in probably 5 minutes or under. Definitely. That's literally how easy it is to use AI tools right now that are completely free to generate ads with AI using other companies that are big in the space that are already winning to create your own ads for your own company. Now, of course, we don't want it to look identical. We don't want it to be one of one, right? So that all has to do with your prompting. So if you go back onto ChatGPT when you generated this image, what you can do is just add onto your prompt and even use chat to help you prompt for exactly what you're looking for. But I just said here, instead of him being on a normal golf course here, let's do a desert golf course. All right, so now it's generated the same thing, but on a different golf course, right? So you can set the scene, you can change everything, you can change the avatar, whatever you want to do. But that's really how easy it is to use these tools to create a ton of different image ads. There's literally no excuse to making hundreds of image ads in probably like an hour. And once you start testing them with different headlines, one's gonna pop off and you're gonna keep using that headline in different scenes, different scenarios, different backgrounds. And that's really all you have to do. You don't need any fancy photographer right now in 2026. You can just use AI. And trust me, it's a lot cheaper and a lot faster. One of the biggest things that you do have to do though is when you put it into Canva, you want to download it from Canva. You don't want to download it directly from ChatGPT and use that as an ad because of that metadata I was talking about. But once you download it from Canva, Facebook is not able to recognize that is AI generated. All right, so that's how you can make AI generated image ads for free in just minutes. And if you're not doing this right now in 2026, you're definitely going to get left behind. It's a great way to test, especially for your new brand. You're testing a new product. It is definitely the cheapest and easiest way to go right now. All right, guys, I hope you liked this quick tutorial. It was pretty straightforward, pretty easy, but it is actually something that is very, very useful. If you guys are interested in all my other videos on how I build and scale e-com brands, you should check them out on my channel. We've got Claude tutorials, we've got ad strategy tutorials on Facebook, basically everything that you need to actually scale and build a brand for free. And again, don't forget to get your custom store on the exact same theme that we're using to scale Haven to $3.9 million. Again, that's down below in the description. I hope you guys like this video, quick tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.